slugs. I'm gonna rip D's throat out. That canary won't sing another fucking note.
Not a chance, Steel Trap, you piece of shit. You don't deserve to call yourself a scar collector.
Oh, hi! Bienvenidos to Meat Clown Barbecue. I'm Risky Brisket. What'll you have? Hey, clowns gotta eat too, right? Now, what do you want? We got the clown burger and... Yeah, well, actually, that's it. We're out of everything else. Don't try to be funny. That's my job. Now what's it going to be? You jokers think I'm a fool, not a clown. Yeah, well, I don't remember shit. If you were here yesterday, prove it. How'd you feel after you ate the clown burger? So you have had a clown burger. Oh, my memory's slipping. Damn. Guess I better quit drinking so much prairie punch. Fine, you passed the burger challenge. Congratulations. Now I gotta find some other sucker. This bites.
I'm hungry.
Alright, I'm gonna teach all you payasos how to make a clown burger so I don't have to do everything around here every fucking day, okay? No, what makes a clown burger is how you season the meat. Any meat will do, bison, beef, or alternatives, as long as you follow this recipe. First, grind the meat. Then, add a pint of snake squeezins, a tube of toothpaste, a handful of chilies, and some of those mushrooms that grow out near the latrine. Mix thoroughly, then let it rest in a warm, moist place for 3 days. While you're waiting, make the buns. First, steal some flour from some squares, then mix it all together in one.
Non-believers cannot enter the shrine of the wind catchers. Leave or die.
Got the survey report back. It's actually worse than I expected. Subsidence rates are close to 1.5% over a 6-month period. I warned the planning committee that the reservoir was going to be a problem. The soil up here is too sandy and erodes too easily. We should have set the pilings for the windmills about 30 feet deeper, but no one wanted to spend that kind of money. So now we have to keep a crew on payroll to keep shoring up the site. If we don't, then in a few years, they're all going to be lying around like pickup sticks.
Whopper?
You're back. We don't get a lot of repeat business. What? No. Those are casualties. Yeah, that's it. You know, it's a hard life out here on the plains, and sometimes a payaso falls in the line of duty. Well, we keep them in there till we can bury them so those pinche godfishers don't do anything weird with them. Think what you want, cabrons. What are you gonna do about it? Suits me. Payaso body on a... Wait a minute. That's Cucaracha. Holy poop! Those godfuckers kited Cucaracha! I gotta get on the horn to Lecherito. He's gonna be pissed. Here, give me that poor cabron. I'll put him in the meat locker. Oh boy, we're finally going to war with the godfishers. I've been waiting for this forever. Thanks, strangers. The meat is cooking now. Hey, Lecherito, the goddamn godfishers have been poaching our clowns.
What? What the fuck are you saying?
The rangers found Cucaracha's corpse hanging from a godfisher kite. Oh, that chode star, that dreams killed him.
Motherfucking puto motherfucker! That's it! A man can only stand so much! Arriba, payasos, ayúdame! Break out the boomsticks! The godfisher gun down starts now! Joke's on you, you fucking savage!
Oh, fire cannot burn the sky!
I'll be damned, Rangers. The godfishers gutted the payasos creamed the godfishers, and the scar collectors seem to have killed themselves. Ha! You did it. The only thing left to do now is march on Liberty's compound and take her into custody. Great work.
The fucking Rangers! They must have sabotaged the gangs! Kill them!
Yeah. Don't mind us. We're just troubleshooting.
The Darcys will have revenge!
Thanks.
Feel the flames!
You've got a funny face, and I don't mean funny, haha.
Marked for death.
Together and save my ass!
Take a walk. Liberty only talks to leaders, not followers.
It would be suicide to try to fight our way into liberty with the gangs at our back.
Are those Dorsey's?
Ready when you are.
Now you just pissed us off!
Take me. And maybe I'll live.
The bleeding will cleanse ya!
All that blood? Mine?
Free haircuts!
Need a
Now you want to work together. If you want to live.
Delusion!
Stick with
Bless
me and
you
maybe
all.
I'll live.
Another one!
Surrounded by incompetence.
The Arizona Rangers. I was wondering what made my shaky little coalition of pawns self-destruct. I guess I should have killed you the first time I met you. Live and learn. And now you're here to demand I go back to my father, who, don't tell me, promised to help you in return. And the sad thing is, he'll actually do it. All because in a world of warlords, he wants his idiot idea of civilization to spread. He wants borders, trading, alliances. The old fool thinks helping you will make you a friend to rely on, when really, it will only make you strong enough to attack him later. Why can't he see the simple truth? That only by ruling everything and everyone can one truly have peace. Only in Empire is there stability. Submission for my subjects, peace for me. And you, intentionally or not, have made achieving that peace just a little bit easier. You've got both my brothers locked up in your headquarters. All the eggs I want to crack are in one basket. So, thanks. Nonetheless, I benefited. Now I'm...
Liberty Buchanan? My name is Lucia Wesson, and I call you out for the deaths of my family and the kidnapping of my father. Return him to me without delay. Also, I demand satisfaction from you. Gun to gun.
That'll have to wait until we're done here. But you can speed the proceedings and the release of your father if you switch sides and fight for me.
No, thank you, Miss Buchanan. I know what my father would say to such a proposal. Unfortunately, it's not fit for polite company. Or yours.
Then you'll have no one to blame but yourself when he dies, will you? Now, where were we? Oh, right. Whatever ultimatum you're here to give me, I'll save you the trouble and give you one of my own. Go back to Arizona, Rangers, and I'll pretend none of this happened. Stay, and you die alone, far from home. What do you say? What? What have you done? I've lost the... Fuck!
Aha! Now it's a fair fight.
Attack! Now! Hurry!
In the valley to praise, studying about that good old way. And who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, Father, let's go down, let's go down. Come on down. Oh, Father, let's go down, down in the valley to, in the valley to. As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down. Come on down, don't you wanna go down? Oh, brothers, let's go down, down in the valley to pray. In the valley to pray. On my as I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down. Come on down, don't you wanna go down? Come on, brothers, let's go down, down in the valley to pray. Down in the valley to pray. Down in the valley to As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, coming of the Lord. He's trampling out the vintage where the grapes are at the store. He'd loose the fatal lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. I've seen him watch fires of 100 serpent camps. They're building him an altar in the evening dews and lamps. I can read the righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on.
one. You want to take me to my father? I'll go quietly. Humiliating.
This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead, Team November. Impressive, November 1. When you're back in Colorado Springs, I'm sure the Patriarch will be ready to talk about his end of the deal. Transport is inbound to pick up 1 Liberty Buchanan. Well done, Team November. Over and out.
Thank you for the rescue, friends. Forgive me for not looking my best. These savages haven't allowed me a bath or a change of clothes since they kidnapped me. I'm Percival Wesson of the 100 Families.
Daddy? Oh, thank God I found you. I've been praying for this day.
Peaches, you're alive. I can't believe it. I was so afraid that...
Oh, but Daddy, Mama and little Percy are dead. The Dorseys killed them in the Garden of the Gods. I couldn't protect...
Hush, Lucia, hush. You would have saved them if it was possible to do so. I know that. Aren't you the bravest daughter that ever was?
I tried to be, Daddy. I went after Nelius Dorsey to get my revenge. The Rangers and I found him and confronted him.
You talked to Nelius?
I pulled the trigger on him myself. Mama and Percy, I got justice for them.
It's complicated. No, it's not. I won't lie to you, Lucia. Not when you're all I have left. Nelius told you the truth.
Oh, Daddy.
I'm sorry, darling. Truly. You see, years ago, the Patriarch asked me to get some men together and disrupt a meeting of the Dorseys, who were agitating to establish elections in Colorado. Saul, he didn't feel it was time for that yet. So we showed up in hoods, brandishing clubs, ready to teach them all a lesson. But it only took one Dorsey fighting back, and I started shooting instead of swinging. I was just so mad that they'd turn on the man who had saved us all. Well, once one was dead, we had to kill the rest, didn't we? I mean, we couldn't let my sins tarnish Saul's reputation. So we hunted him down. Until Nelius showed up at our doorstep, I thought we'd got them all. Not in so many words. Maybe I just thought that's what he wanted. He certainly wasn't displeased when I told him what had happened. He just told me to be damn sure I got all the witnesses. And we never spoke of it again.
Oh, Daddy, Mama and Percy, they'd still be alive if you hadn't killed those Dorseys. It all comes back around to you. What do I do now, Rangers? What do I do with my father? Let him live or die by the rule of law that he talked so much about when I was growing up. Yes, that seems just.
Whatever the judgment is, I will accept it. I deserve any punishment they mete out.
Then I will take you to Sheriff Daisy. Let's go home, Father. That's right. There's work yet to be done, isn't there? Daddy, will you promise me that you will go home and wait for me?
I will. I promise. I will be there when you get back. I love you, Lucia. Never forget that. Be a better Wesson than I was.
Project solution built and ready for execution. Yield return sensor config. Compiler report. 0 errors, 0 warnings. Running constructors. Sensor data stream has produced a viable enhancement model. Device recorded hours of agent activity and constructed final device to maximize efficiency.
Liberty's security cameras, Rangers. I saw everything. Job well done. Got her all wrapped up with a bow. Now go collect your reward. I've got some cleaning up to do around here before I go. But I'll buy you a round or 3 when I get back to CS. Give my regards to the Patriot.